So how is it going, y'all? I'm going to be explaining a simple strategy that you can use to trade on forex pairs and commodities. Now, when I'm talking about commodities, I'm talking about gold. Lately you guys have been saying I've been trading gold, so I want to use this opportunity to share with you guys, most of the things that I've learned from trading these different pairs and every of that. Now, the first tip I'm going to give to any trader is to use the MetaTrader 5 app instead of the MetaTrader 4. If you're introduced to forex with learning MetaTrader 4, you enjoy using MetaTrader 4, but the one with the best experience is actually MetaTrader 5. So currently the pair I'm looking at right now is Euro USD. Now, the first thing I'll actually advise for you to do whenever you're coming into the market is to check the higher time frame, because the higher time frame is actually the major direction of the market. So we want to know what the higher part of the market is doing. Is it in an uptrend? Is it in a downtrend? Is it in a retracement? Is it in a consolidation? Now, whatever that is happening on the higher time frame is going to guide us on the lower time frame. So right now, let's go into like the daily time frame on Euro USD. Now, the first thing we need to picture in our mind is Euro USD actually going in an uptrend, or is Euro USD going in a downtrend? Now let's take a perfect look at Euro USD. Now, if I draw this right here, we could see that Euro USD is in an uptrend. Now, from what we can see right here, there's actually an uptrend going on Euro USD. But if you look at the current state of the market, like the very current state of the market, we are in a retracement. Now, we need to put this retracement in consideration, because this retracement is actually a heavy downtrend on the lower time frame. So what we're going to do right here is that we're going to use a trend line to carefully mark those points of where the retracement of this pair is. So we're going to do that right now to make sure we're actually in a good point in the market. Now, in this point, there's actually two things that can happen. Is either the market actually continues in this downward formation, or the market continue in this upward formation. Now, we want to have that in mind. Now, you don't want to be mind limited. You don't want to be like, oh, the market is generally moving up, it will just go up. The market is changing, things in the market change, so you want to also bear these things in mind, that the market is dynamic. Now, right now, let's get into the lower time frame, which is, let me pick the 4-hour time frame. Let's get into the 4-hour time frame. Now, you could basically see that this small retracement that is happening on the daily time frame is actually a full-on trend. Like, if you really calculate this amount of pip, the amount of pip in here is a lot. It's basically a lot. Now, if you calculate the amount of pip from this point right here in the market to this point right here in the market, you will find out that we'll be reading almost like 300 or 400 pips. You could easily be reading 300 or 400 pips right here. So basically, you understand what I mean. Okay, so I want to use this moment to give a special shout out to Vantage Market. Now, Vantage Market is the broker that I've been using since about 2 years ago till this moment right now. I'm using it basically because they give me low spreads, they give me fast withdrawals, and if you try to watch anytime I'm placing the trade, you could notice how fast it goes. It's because Vantage Market does not have any slippages. So with Vantage Market, you can get a MetaTrader 5 account. So you can go ahead and use the link in the description of this video to create your Vantage Market account. With this, you'll also be getting an account manager that could really help you navigate things through in the market. So do definitely use the link, sign up, and let's continue with the video. Now, just as we've seen from the 4-hour time frame, whenever price touches this line, we could see a reaction to the downward side. You could see right here, right here, right here, right here. At this point in the market, we don't know what might really happen, because the market is at a support zone in terms of an uptrend, and the market is actually at a resistance zone in terms of a downtrend. So it's either the market goes up or the market goes down. So what we're going to do right now is that we're going to go to the lower time frame, and we're going to check for signs of an uptrend. Now, if you guys know about higher highs and lower highs, higher highs and lower highs, that is an uptrend, and lower lows and lower highs, that is a downtrend. So what we're going to specifically look here is if you're going to see higher highs and higher highs and lower highs. Now, currently this is about 10:21 p.m. on a Sunday. I shoot this video in like different section. I think I shoot the other part in like Saturday evening, and now I'm shooting this one in Sunday evening. So if the market is going to go up, we expect the market to break this structure and retest and continue in an uptrend. Now, or the other thing that could happen is price could literally, get to, let's say, price could literally get to this point, like let's say this point, it gets to this point, then comes down. Then from there, it starts to form lower lows and lower highs, which is a downtrend. Now you could see how the daily time frame actually shaped things for us. Like if we didn't go to the daily time frame, we won't have know all these things. We won't know that price is actually at a 2 point zone where two things can happen. Now, if you didn't know, we could just be like, go to the 1 hour time frame and be like, oh, the market is going up. When the market is going up, we go ahead and buy. Then all of a sudden, we start seeing sales. So this is basically a way of saving yourself off the market. So if you want to gain more value and you want to get more closer to me, I would recommend you to actually tap into this Telegram group, this Telegram channel, and every of them. This USD that I've made an analysis on, I might go ahead and place a trade, and I'm going to be sharing it on that Telegram group. So if you're not part of it, you'll be missing out on these things. So basically, I didn't want to do like a past reaction of what the market have done. I'm basically doing every of this analysis from the current state of the market. So if you want to join me in the market, go ahead and tap into the Telegram. I want to show you guys there. Now I hope you guys gained a lot of value from this video. Now if you've not yet liked the video, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you're still watching me to this moment and you haven't hit that red subscribe button, it's the red subscribe button. The subscribe button is white now, but if you haven't hit that white subscribe button, just go ahead and tap into it. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one, and I'll see you guys in the Telegram. And with that being said, yeah, catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.